Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Blaze Black Ultimate Randomized Nuzlocke. This is episode 17. And last episode we went through the whole frozen thing, and now we're here. Do I have to battle these dudes? I already battled my 3 dudes. And now I have to battle this dude. I'm gonna kill this Scroopy. Score, Ruby. Alright. Blaze kick this Scroopy. Apparently, Sharon is so good at Pokemon battling that he can battle 2 people while staring into the eyes of another person, because that's apparently what happened. Anyways, I'm gonna Blaze kick him again. Scorpio down. 1 more Pokemon left to go. I'm gonna have to grind one of these days. I haven't done that yet. I mean, I did that. Oh, guys, by the way, 17 episodes in, but this is starting episode 2 or 3 or whichever the one it was that I came up with the blackout rule. This stopped being a Nuzlocke and started being a GTElocke, which is what my friends are calling it. So I don't know if I'm gonna change the layout, but I might. But from now on, this is called a GTElocke, and you know what? I made this because this game was too challenging for a normal Nuzlocke if you ultimate randomizer it. So honestly, I'm not saying that it's going to become the norm on my channel, but I just might do another GTElocke sometime. Well, Pedak Fawns goes down. No, he does. Oh my god. Don't hit yourself in confusion when I try to give you this potion. But yeah, there may be another GTElocke in the future. So, like, obviously it would just be for fun. Like, not just for fun, like, it would be an actual lock, but, like, I don't know. Why would I say for fun? Like, I would do it just because it's fun, is what I meant to say. But that would, like, be, like, like, Shady has the Shady Lock, I would have the GTElocke, and this is what it would be. You know, kind of like that thing. Roger. Why is he using workers? And then this guy's gonna have 3 following him. I said ugh. You can chill out in my gym. Alright, so I'm gonna get that item. I don't know what it is. Forget what it's actually supposed to be, but it won't be that. A psychic gem. Worthless. Like, I wonder why they took those out of the game. Like, they didn't need to. But they took them out of the game, and then, like, only the normal gem was a thing in Gen 6. Alright, let's go challenge the gym. I forget what his gym looks like in this game. I remember what it looks like in Black and White 2 because I actually have that game, like a physical copy of that game, but I forget what it looks like in this game. I know it doesn't look the same because all the gyms got remodeled. Um, but also, they never explain in Black and White 2 why Lenora gave up being a gym leader. What's this? Okay, goodbye. You know, I just realized it's funny how I show off. Hold on. Clay, it's a pleasure to meet you. I am Getsis of Team Plasma. I've come to pick up my associates who are in your care. I don't need no thanks now. Your buddies were trying to steal some folks' Pokemon. What's this? It seems as if there had been some misunderstanding. We only free Pokemon from wicked people. Well, that sounds real nice if it's true. I may not talk purty, but at least I'm an honest man. You talk real nice, but what you're saying kind of sounds like you're lying. So tell me plain, what you trying to say? Team Plasma also has interest in Driftveil City, and we have many, many more members besides those who are here. Well, I can't tell if you're lying or not, but I reckon you've won this fight without a fight. Humph. Fine, take him and get. A decision worthy of a businessman called the Minor King. Your grasp of the situation is outstanding. Well then, we'll be taking our colleagues off your hands. Catches, thank you very much. Don't worry, my fellow servant of the king. We are two of the Seven Sages, are we not? Well then, everyone, I expect we will meet again somewhere. Sorry to let Team Plasma go after you. Track them down, fellas. Say, why don't you cheer yourselves up with a Pokemon battle? Don't keep me waiting. He's gonna say I have to go train. See? I knew. Or else he'd be like, okay, I'm going to challenge him now, and then I'd like walk in, and he wouldn't be there anymore. Oh, I remember this gym. I remember this gym completely. I hate this gym. It's one of those gyms where you can't avoid the battles. I hate those gyms. Like, I know, like, in a Nuzlocke, you're supposed to take on all gym trainers, but I don't like taking it. Takes too fucking long, and there's more and more every time. Like, if there's a cool design, like, to the gym, like the dragon one in Black and White 2, where it's, like, the whole dragon thing, and then, like, you have to, like, move the dragon parts. That's fine. Make me fight all of them, or make me fight gym leaders, gym trainers. I don't care. I love just the puzzle of that. And I do, when I play Black and White 2, I do fight all the trainers just because of that gym puzzle. But this ain't interesting, and I don't care for it, and Clay can suck dick. Question of the day. Can Clay suck... No, I'm kidding. Question of the day. What is your most hated gym in the franchise? Like, what puzzle did you hate doing the most? Was it, let me think of some. While I take a sip of this juice. The clock one. I think that was one of them. Where you had like a huge clock face. I think it was Eterna City Gym in Platinum. I don't remember. It was like a huge clock face, and you had to fight all the trainers or something like that. I don't remember. That may just be something I'm thinking about. That would be cool. I don't know, but or uh, I've had someone comment on the one of my past episodes saying that they don't like the the roller coaster gym. I love the roller coaster gym more than the black 2 white 2 gym, because that one was awful. Um, like there's no challenge. Like also the Verbank gym was awful. Oh fuck God, that was awful. Like I get what they were going for. It just didn't work, you know. I almost one shot him in Chino, but like they could have had at least had like a few people in the audience. There was no one. It was the guy at the counter, the 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 dude that tells you about the Poké Studios, and the band. I mean, like who? You know, you could have like at least they could have at least put like at least like 2 or 3 people in there that actually listen to the music. Like it was an empty room with the band playing, and you had to fight the band to get them to stop playing, so that the gym leader would hear your challenge. That was a pretty stupid puzzle, you know. And like it's not always about the puzzle. Like I like Charon's gym in Black and White too. It was a classic, you know, schoolyard battle arena thing. That was cool. That was cool. But I mean, in my I like simple things, but simple is not always better. If you know what I mean. I have to go here. Why is there a fucking businessman between 2 cones? I don't get this gym. Okay, hold on. All right, let's win this battle. Fuck, my throat is killing me. What the fuck is wrong with my throat? Preschooler Pansy sends out Mr. Mime Jr., which is the best Pokemon Team Rocket's ever had. The funniest one, and they didn't bring him back. Instead, they chose to bring Wobbuffet back. I miss Mime Jr. It was the funniest one. It would always mimic people. Like, it's adorable. Like, they had James have. I find it funny how they get the first few appearances of Team Rocket, James looked like he was like a serious person, like serious and competent. And as the series goes on, you realize that he's just a lovable goof that's there for comic relief. You know, his his Victory Bell thing, where he'd always get eaten by Victory Bell. Then he traded away his Victory Bell for a Weeping Bell or something. And then the guy he traded with released his Victory Bell. James released the Weeping Bell. Weeping Bell evolved, and then like the 2 Weeping Bells, that was like not that wasn't special or anything, but Um, like I'm just saying, the fact that he'd always get eaten by Weeping Bell. He had Cacnea, who'd always hug him and like pierce his skin with his spikes. He had Carnivine that would always like bite down on him, which was pretty funny too. There was he didn't have anything like that in Gen 5. He had a Yamask. He had an Amoonguss, which he gave both to, like, that's the thing, is like, you know, I guess I never understood why they had to give away their Unova Pokemon, or even if why they had to like. I get the concept of like, oh, having Pokemon that aren't native from Unova in Unova would have drawn attention, but nobody drew attention to Ash and his Pikachu, or even when Ash had his Charizard, no one gave a shit. So why would anyone give a shit about Team Rocket? I don't get that. I'm rambling, but yeah, I want Mime Junior to be back in the anime. I hate Wobbuffet. I don't want Wobbuffet in the anime. Give me back Mime Junior. I knew what was gonna happen if I had clicked that, and I clicked it anyways. Well, he's gonna come along with me for the ride then. Lady Marshall, send out Groud. Oh, great. Lady Marshall has a fucking Groudon. Let's do boys kick. Boys kick. See, I never understood why Groudon wasn't just primary fire. Because, I mean, for his lore, the ground type makes sense because he created the ground and all that, but his ability doesn't make sense. Drought doesn't make sense. Especially since, like, he sends out, like, he comes out and then Drought. Is that his ability? Is that his ability? Let me check, because I might be just thinking, I might be just associating, like, his primal ability with him. With his normal, I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, Drought. Drought doesn't make sense. Desolate Land makes sense because his primal is ground fire. But him being a ground type with Drought doesn't make sense. And the reason why it doesn't make sense, I could switch into a grass type and Solar Beam him and kill him because of his ability. His ability actually weakens him. It, like, for story purposes, it works. For, actual competitive purposes, it doesn't. And now I'm going to Blaze Kick him and hopefully take him out. Get out of here. A Yanmega, one of my favorite bug types. I've always liked it because it looks so cool. And I know that people are like, oh, they could have had a bug dragon Pokemon. There's a dragonfly. Missed opportunity. I don't really care about that. If they did, first of all, they did do a bug dragon, it would probably be a dragonfly, but they would come up with a better design than Yanmega, which is already a pretty cool design. But they would be like, I don't really know how to explain it, but they would like. Well, I mean, I did a pretty good job explaining it right there. They would come up with a better design, like a design that's more draconic than Yanmega. Yeah, it's Dragonfly, but there's nothing that screams dragon about it. You know? Remember, Eevee is a water type, so this should kill it in one shot. Alright. So, let's go down. Bring this businessman with us. Now you're mine, bitch. Alright, let's move on. Go up 2. Now this bitch is gonna fight. But I'm gonna, after this bitch, I fight Clay, so it's not that bad. So I could have skipped that businessman. That's like the only one I could have skipped, basically. And there's another one that I skipped because I didn't go anywhere near him. I don't know what type Marill is in this game. I just remember it being water type in the other one. In the hard gold, it was literally randomized to being the same fucking same type it was. I'm gonna grind eventually. Grind everyone to 46. To 40 or something. Like, okay. Whatever other than Padak Fawns, every other Pokemon will be grinded up eventually after this episode to the level of Clay's Pokemon. Clay's strongest Pokemon, that's where I'm going. Okay. So that's gonna be a thing. I'm gonna write it down. Going to level. For Alligator, I can take that on one shot. I think with the wing attack, right? Okay, yeah, he has Aeroblast. Let's do Blaze Kick. The only thing is, I don't want Padak Fawns to go down because he's gonna be leading the charge in the gym battle, and if he's not there, like if he dies in the gym battle after taking out like 1 or 2 Pokemon, that's good because I think I could go on, have a chance at winning, but I really don't. Without Blaze Kick, what am I gonna do? Like, these guys are level 38. I have no chance of winning without with like level 22 Muppy Jerry. He's gonna get one shot. Watch this. I have to get Padak Fawns out here because he's the only Pokemon I know will outspeed. And then I have to Mega Drain. That's resisted because it's poison. Wild Charge. There we go. Whirlwind it out to who? Jebediah. Oh. Ho. Jebediah can do this. Maybe not. So yeah, I'm gonna have to train because the only Pokemon that can stand a hit against this Mamoswine is Pidak Fawns. Mamoswine static. Crap, I have to go. Okay, I'm gonna have to go heal up anyways. Leader Bob, fuck off. How am I shaking the ground if I'm stopping in midair? Is it gonna bring me all the way to the top, or is it gonna be a douche and just bring me to where it was? Oh, I guess I was at the top already. So he's the only trainer I can skip. You and I are going on a ride, buddy. And then I can strip that. I can skip two trainers in this gym. Three trainers in this gym. If I don't fight the businessman. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna come to heal. And I mean, I don't know if we'll beat the gym leader in this episode. Nah, we're gonna go on until we beat Clay, or until we finish the first battle with Clay. If we beat him, we beat him. If we don't, then I'm gonna grind all the way up to his highest mon. Like what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna write down the level of all his mons, and then pick out the highest one. She'll probably be around level 40, I'm guessing, since his gym trainers were level 38. Alright. Let's go fight the gym right now. Let's hit the button and take on this gym leader. Alright. $42 is the first one. So this is not going to be great. He is now transformed into the water type. Ooh. Bet you didn't see that coming. Well, bet you didn't see this coming either. One down. Swadloon, keep battling. Swadloon is level 42. We're gonna wing attack it. That's the thing about this line is I like it. I like the design and everything, but it's weak. It's 4 times weak to fire and 4 times weak to flying. It's not that great competitively, and that's what sucks. And that I love this line so much that I want to use it, but I can't. Like, this is one of my favorite bug type. How do I do a top 10? I'm gonna do a top 10 favorite bug type. video. I mean, what was the other one? Oh, sorry, I just wrote like the top 3 on my piece of paper right here beside me. Just I'm gonna start planning it out because I mean I'm totally gonna do that. I'm gonna do every type, top 10, every type. I mean, obviously some of them are given away by my top 10 all-time favorite list, but I mean, uh, let's blaze kick. Oh wait, no, it's a fire type. Never mind. Okay, so I have the top 5 already written down. Like this is pretty much how I do my videos. Is I have a piece of paper and then if I get an idea I write it down. So you guys already know watching this video that sometime in the future there will be a top 10 favorite bug type Pokemon video coming out. And I just confirmed that there will be one for every time, so that's at least 18 top 10s coming out sometime in the future. Let's go for a blaze kick. I didn't look at the the levels. 42, 42. Did I knock out 4 Pokemon? I knocked out 3 Pokemon. Okay, so that's good. Let's do swing attack, night days. Fuck. Okay, well we're not gonna win this battle, but at least we'll give it our best shot, and we'll try to. Probably just gonna like. That's neutral. I flinched and couldn't move. Why is? Okay, so we're gonna get our ass handed to us by a fucking Floatzel. All right. So there's no way that we can win this battle. So that's 6 blackouts left. I've already written it down. I can try whatever I want with Monferno. He's going to knock me out in one shot. There we go. Monferno's out. GTElocke. Not like you're going to do anything more. Egg Bomb. See, like, Night Days is going to take me out in one shot. Yep. I need to grind. See, this is why I need to grind in games. Because if you don't, you get completely bodied. You get your ass handed to you. Pen and paper. Everything in between. Heart stamp. Night days. Goodbye. I may also change up the team. I'll write down what the team is. I don't need to write down what the team is. I'll need to write it down after so I know which Pokemon to change. But there are some good options in the box, like that Swanna might be good. I for sure want to get rid of Steelix. And maybe even Musharna. But there we go. So we end this episode off on a bad note. We lose another blackout. We're at 6 now. We're still looking pretty good though. For the end of the game, we're halfway through and we have we have more than half of our blackouts left. So, if you like this video, if you like this episode, hit that subscribe button because it's the only way that you'll get notified about my videos. Also, follow me on Twitter because that's also another way to get notified by my videos. Like this video, answer the comment of the question of the day, which is, what is your most hated gym? And I mean, if you want to go overboard and write down your most hated gym per gen, I mean, go for it. I read all the comments. With that said, I'm going to see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.